What happens when you call 988? We're going to call 988 right now. 988 is the U.S. suicide hotline. Most people don't realize what happens when you call 988 or the suicide.
You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Para español, marque el número 2. If you are a veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1. To connect to support for LGBTQI+ youth and young adults, press 3. Otherwise, to talk with a counselor, stay on the line or press 0. To improve 988, your call may be monitored and recorded. If you stay on the line at the end of the call, you may be invited to participate in a short survey. We are checking for a counselor who is available to talk. You'll hear music while we do this, and we'll give you an update.
We're over 40 seconds in.
You are not alone. We care and want to support you. Someone will... Idaho Crisis.
So that is the suicide hotline. And unfortunately, I didn't mean to be rude to actually hang up on the individual who just picked up. But again, I wanted to do this for educational purposes only. It was almost a minute that I was on the phone. And I share this because everybody doesn't realize what these services truly are. You see people all the time saying, hey, if you're in a place of need, you're sharing these suicide hotline numbers, telling people, urging people to call, but no one's ever called it. Like, have you ever truly called it? What are your thoughts of it? I mean, you're in a dark place, you're in a bad place, and that's what you start listening to when you call. A lot of people think it's like calling 911, and it is not like that. Emergency services for 911, you are talking to an individual immediately. But yet, suicide is one of the leading causes of death, and it's not treated the same as an emergency like 911. I want to know, comment down below what your thoughts are on this, if you've ever called this before, your experiences with it. And I wanted to be able to share for educational purposes only because a lot of people don't realize when you call what to really truly expect. And I hope that this maybe clarifies some things for people. And maybe you see there's some areas of improvement that maybe we as a society and as a country can make some changes that actually give us the services that people do deserve in a dark place. Losing a wife and a father to suicide, I know to a lot of people this does matter. It matters to have help out there. It matters to have human connection out there.